Yo, 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 yo. So, I just went live on my YouTube channel, not YouTube channel, Instagram page, and really shared my recent rabbit holing down the crypto sphere verse, you know, like the little, I had written it down, but being able to reflect on like the little baby steps I had taken and like the milestone that I reached today in the space I was able to hold for someone. Charlie, what up, what up, what up? So I got super like money and finance and crypto and been using so much of that part of my brain the past like few days basically. So I thought I would hop on this, drop into a meditation that I've not done in like months, I think. Like I find stuff that I do meditative, but as far as like drop in all of it, I would share that way more, and I feel totally called to share that in the service of balance for myself and anyone who would be resonating with that. Charlie, what up, what up? How you doing? So yeah, just kind of listening to music, seeing if more people will would want to come into the space. I remember I really started doing this during the lockdowns. Like in my part of the world, the heaviest part of the lockdown was like April and May. So April, I had the grace, gratitude, fortune, privilege to stay somewhere super immersed in nature, had like food abundantly growing everywhere, and I just would go live and breathe and be and meditate. And in my like egoic mind, I was like, oh, I'm doing this to like not save the world, but like anchor down some frequencies that might be getting shaken by the chaotic energies moving through the space right now. And I don't know, could be that, could have just been that's what it was for me, and I was projecting that. That being said, meditation, or simply like present breathing and stillness and being, I value it so much. And yeah, like I said, I went on live Instagram talking about some crypto stuff. You can go to my Instagram page if you want to hear more about that. I'm also just experimenting with making more content and experimenting with what platforms I most resonate with, like who tunes into what on what topic. So it's interesting, and like thank you to everyone who's tuned in even just a bit for being on this journey with me. Again, waiting for some more people to trickle into the space, and then I invite all of us, whomever, to drop into a little meditation, or just like a little like, we're still alive and we have so much gratitude, oh my goodness, like oozing out of our pores types of vibes. Because for me, like, it's not always that, but when I can tune into that, why not let it flow, let it gush, all of the above. Got some Fleetwood Mac in the background, keeping the vibe going. Got some incense going. Yeah, I feel like I'm balancing this dichotomy or polarity of, okay, new year, okay, such insight, such clarity on what you want to do, like go do it, go do it. So it's like that part of self or expression mixed, integrated in balance and harmony with the part of myself that's like, just nope, don't worry about it. Literally part of it is not doing and not caught into the like, oh, we gotta do the next thing, oh, we have to do the next thing. So I don't know, I'm interested in hearing people's perspectives, like where they might be ranking on that polarity or that spectrum, where they like normally rank, if they're where they normally rank, or they're feeling shifty in like a good way or an unpleasant way with the influx of energies that are going around right now. But yeah, I don't know, I suppose philosophically I most resonate with like, okay, if you want to rest right now, rest fully, deeply, give it your all, like rest. And if you want to work right now, like work, go work. Like that is what you work. Okay, you're hungry right now. Okay, eat food, eat. Okay, you're thirsty, drink the water. You know what I mean? And then it's like, I feel idealistic in the sense that like, oh, it just balances out. If you want to work, work. If you don't want to work, don't. So there's like real socio-political, cultural nuances to that, but merely on like a philosophical level, it is that like go follow what desire or emanation is coming out from you, because I think it is in service to you if you are in alignment with certain forces and you are choosing to try your best to not be totally self-destructive given all the opportunities you can, and how stressful everything can be. Like, yeah, I'm in awe with how good we're doing, for real, and I feel good from that perspective. Like, how are we not doing way worse? Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep what is working. Let's let go or just reevaluate what is not working. You know, just owning that we are together on spaceship Earth, traveling through space and time. And there's going to be stuff that comes up. There's going to be crew members we like vibe with, we don't vibe with, but all in service to learning and growing and all that. Okay, so let me get the tunes. Okay. So I don't know how your physical body is being right now. I invite you to, if you want to, take a comfortable position. You can be sitting down or standing up, just like whatever is the most comfortable for you. And primarily connecting with your breath in this moment. I forget where I heard it from, but I heard one time, like, you can tell how conscious you are by how many conscious breaths you take in a day. And by that metric, it's like, whoa, when have I been remembering to breathe? I'm breathing all the time. I'm not thinking about it. And then when you inhale, you're welcome to imagine your whole body, your whole aura, your whole room, all encompassing your space. On your inhale, breathing in vibrant life force energy into that space, filling up your cup. And on your exhale, letting it all go. Slow, deep, and even breaths. Sinking in to your being. The only doing is breathing. For now, in this moment, content to be. Feeling your posture straighten up. If you're sitting down, tucking in your hip bones, straightening up through every vertebrae of your spine, bringing up your shoulders on your next inhale, And then dropping them down on your next exhale. Inviting some slight motion to the head and neck. And just being with your awesome beingness. Imagining yourself slowing down time with each consecutive breath, creating all the time you ever need to do this work. Everything in its natural rhythm. A few more breaths here. In a few moments, I invite you to do a full body scan, taking your awareness, starting at your feet, slowly moving up your body, scanning for any points of tension, and just bringing your conscious breath to that point of awareness. Noticing it in whatever comes up without judgment. Staying open and curious as to why you might be more tense in certain places, and what you could do to achieve more balance. A few more breaths here as you scan your way up your body, breathing through any points of tension that may arise. Staying present with what feels good and why. Staying present with what doesn't feel good and why. Staying open and curious as we move throughout our journey. Hello. Ending up with your awareness and your breath up at your head. And when you're ready, you're invited to bring your attention and breath to the top of your head, to your crown. Again, tuning into your posture, sitting upright, yet comfortable, as if an actual crown was sitting on top of your head. And throughout your process, if any intrusive thoughts come into your space, observe them without judgment and redirect your focus back to your breath. On your inhale, breathing in vibrant life force energy throughout your whole body and being. And on your exhale, releasing any stagnant or stuck energies. Knowing you're exactly where you need to be, or else you wouldn't be right there, right now. Trusting in the process. A few more moments with our breath and attention on our crown of light. And when you're ready, you're invited to bring your breath and awareness down from your crown, letting the light spill all over you. Uno momento, I will return. Someone calls. Thank you to those who've stayed tuned into the broadcast. So bringing your breath and your awareness down from your crown of light, letting that light pour all over you, and doing another body scan, this time from your head down to your toes. Again, staying present with whatever comes up. And using breath to move the energy around. Notice how scanning for the second time differs from your first scan. Hello, hello. Feeling free to talk to your body throughout this process, tuning in to how connected we are to our own bodies. And if there's more of a disconnect, filling that space with an openness and a curiosity to get closer and more balanced. Again, using the power of the breath to clear the space, your inner space and your outer space. Breathing in vibrant life force energy. Maybe it's white, maybe it's purple. And exhaling any stagnant or stuck energy. Finding the rhythm of your breath and sinking deeper and deeper into relaxation with each breath. Knowing you are safe and you have help and support on your journey, and that you're here to learn and grow and experience. As you work your way down your body, scanning from your head back down to your toes, releasing any points of tension you come across with your breathing, I invite you to bring your breath and your awareness to the base of your spine, your tailbone, letting your breath and awareness spread down from your tailbone to your hip bones, feeling the ground or the earth beneath you, how strong and sturdy of a surface supporting you in many ways. Feeling free to communicate any messages that might come up, anything you'd want to say to the earth beneath you. And staying open and curious to any messages the earth has for you. Sinking deeper into this supported connection with the earth beneath you. Sinking deeper and deeper into relaxation and security with each breath. Knowing you can return to this deeply grounded inner space at any point. A few more breaths here. And when you're ready, bring your breath and your awareness up from your tailbone and your hip bones, bringing your breath and your awareness to just above your belly button. Putting a hand over this spot if you would like. Imagining a tiny spark ignited inside of you at your core. This light burns uniquely for you. You're invited to expand this little flickering flame, expanding it with each consecutive breath. Feeling your chest rise and fall with each breath, if your hand is there. Tuning into what ignites your personal fire. What makes you feel excited and inspired. And consciously choosing to feed that. Expanding the tiny flame until it's the size of a golf ball or the size of a baseball. Or the size of a volleyball. Expanding your inner flame to whatever size suits you right now. Acknowledging your limit, maybe pushing a bit beyond that, but not too far. Just fully accepting what is now. A few more breaths here. Staying tuned in and present to these energetic spaces that we're visiting. The crown, the root, the inner fire. Breathing deeply into these spaces as we move about our journey. If you find that an energetic space or part of your body is wanting more of your attention, you're invited to stay present with that. Allowing for some slight movements of the body as the energy flows through. And when you're ready, you're invited to bring your breath and awareness up from your belly button to your heart center. Again, putting your hand over the space, touching it, if that's what you'd like. And for the next few breaths, you're invited to reflect on all the meaningful connections and awesome relationships that you've known in this lifetime. Whether knowing someone for your whole life, just for a moment, all of the opportunities, all of the chances that we have to connect and enlighten and inspire one another. Deep gratitude for all that has already come, and excitement for all the relationships to come. The best is yet to come. Deepest gratitude for all the brothers and sisters we've lost during this past year. We might have lost them in flesh and blood. We have them eternally as kindred spirits and guides on our journey still. May you be better off for having known them, and may others be better off from having known you. Tuning in to the giant magnitude that is the ripple effect that we have on each other. Infinitely connected. At this time, you are invited to let go or cut of any hooks or cords that aren't serving you. Letting go and moving on with grace and ease. Creating more space for what you will love and what will love you. Feeling your heart get lighter with each consecutive breath. Inviting any forgiveness into the space. Forgiveness of others. Especially forgiving yourself. Does it really need to come into this next moment with you? And can you let it go right now? At this point, you are invited to return to any one of the points we visited on today's journey. Maybe you return to something that was particularly light, or you want to sit and explore something that felt heavier, continuing to breathe and stay open and curious throughout the process. Feeling yourself become lighter and lighter with each breath, while still feeling securely grounded and supported by the earth beneath you. Fully embodying your elevated and grounded being. A bridge between heaven and earth. Staying kind and gentle with yourself as we move out of this practice. Gently wiggling your fingers and your toes. Moving your head again a little bit. Thanking yourself for showing up for a bit of breath work today. Bit of a gratitude practice and chakra journey. You're invited to stay dropped into this meditative space. Again, revisiting whatever is the most real and urgent for you right now. Whether that's staying dropped into meditation or flowing on to your next magical task. That concludes the end of our little journey today. This is essentially my personal practice, and I am titillated when people tune in and want to share in those energies. Super open to feedback if you want to drop it in the comments, but yeah, I'm going to sign off. I invite people to stay dropped in if they want to. Thank you.